Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine and the Lord has kept you. Once again, welcome back to Life Plus Show. And here as usual, we give life. So welcome, and in case you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and join us because here you will love it. Otherwise, thank you so much for even coming in today. We are here just concerned about the well-being of our society, our youths, and trying to see how can we bring a plus or a how can we give help to where it's possible. So today we are just going to discuss some few things that have been happening around us and see if we can solve them. And the main focus today is about the mental health of the youths in specific, any other person that can be passing through this. So maybe we can just start with, what is mental health? Mental health is just the well-being of a human being mentally. The fact that you are in a position to think soberly, to make your decisions comfortably, and being confident with everything that you are doing without a strain. If you are in that position, we say that your mental health is in good condition. That is in simple terms of definition. But if you find yourself struggling with doing these things, it means in one way or the other, there is a problem with your mental health. You know, most of the time we have grown knowing that someone who has mental health is those people that are in the street, they are madmen, they are running mad, and those are the only people that we believe they are sick mentally. But what if we come to realize that that is just an advanced level of being mentally affected? It means there are other levels before it reaches there. And not only that, there are other levels in that those people that are run mad, that is the time that we realize that this person had some problems in the mental. Others, we find themselves, they have committed suicide, and that is when people start analyzing their life and you realize there was something wrong in their well-being, in their way of making decisions, in the way of living their daily lives. Some of us, we find ourselves having strange diseases like high blood pressure, like I don't know what. Some strange diseases that are just caused, that are supposed to be caught with people that are all of age. But now we find ourselves being affected with these diseases because our mental is not okay, and we give our body a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. We are not okay. And that is why today we are here to be concerned and just go in details and understand that what might cause these things. You can think about yourself first before we continue. That am I having stress or struggles in doing these decisions? And some of the signs that can make you know that there is a problem somewhere even before it advances to the physical appearances or physical things that can be affirmed are here with us. Maybe we can count them together as you evaluate ourselves. Number one, are you finding it hard to associate with your friends, doing in your social life? Maybe in the past days you are so much comfortable, you are not an introvert, but now you are turning into an introvert. Are you finding it hard to make decisions that are basic in your lives that you used to make easily? Are you finding it hard to believe or have confidence in people? You are just insecure, you are restless, and you have some topics that you don't want people to touch. Maybe if someone touches it, you feel like maybe they are stepping on you. And many more things that maybe are strange in your life. You are just sleepy, you just want to sleep, you don't want to wake up. If you sleep more hours than usual, are you finding that you just get tired? Even when you are not supposed to, you are tired and you have not worked. You are overwhelmed and you have not done anything that can be counted for. If you have found yourself in all these things, or you know someone that has been in all these situations, then it is high time that you check. Because maybe you might be running some mental health issues, and one of them might end up into depression. Depression is a trap in the mind, in that it makes you reason in a way that all the things that you thought were possible, you feel that now they are not possible, you lose interest in things, and also those other characteristics that I've just said of mental disorder, they also come in depression. After hearing all these things, the signs, an example, let's think of the causes of this mental disorder. Number one, and the major one, is feeling that you are in control, that you'll just handle it. Most people feel like the issues they are passing through that is making them to lack peace is so easy, and they'll just handle it. This one makes them not to share with anyone or think of any other external help. And with time, these situations drain them mentally, thus leading them to mental disorders. Another one is the stigmatization in our societies. Maybe people pass through issues. I met some young men the other day. They're passing through issues, sexual, immoral struggles, and they fear sharing out. They desire to come out, but they don't have the strength to share, because when they share, they don't know how they will be taken by the society. So with the time, you realize that in the process of battling these struggles, maybe even the drug addicts, they find themselves being weak and not able to control it anymore. Another one is the religion. Religion has raised things to some level that as a believer, there are things you cannot pass through. That is why even when someone is struggling and is going through depression, it is hard for them to come out and speak, because they feel that their religious leaders will feel that they are less spiritual, which is not the case. Another one is just feeling that their problem is so high or so serious that no one has the solution for it. But one day, a wise man told me that there is nothing that you can ever pass through that no one has ever passed through. So I want to assure someone today that always be sensitive of your mental health and know that nobody owes you in your life. Be accountable and be ready to fight these signs before they go to another level. And finally, what are the solutions for a few people that have found themselves in this? Number one is speaking out. Get someone that you trust. Speak out. If you don't have someone you trust, you can see the mental health practitioner. They are skilled and trained to help you walk through the process. Another one, just push yourself. Speak positive of yourself. Be intentional about it. And finally, just like exercises. When you feel like going to sleep, when you feel like you're being drained, just do exercise or do something that you find pleasure in doing. If you like cooking, if you like singing, just do something that will make you forget those other things. And with time, you will be a victor. And don't forget that depression is a trap. Thank you.